This is Joseph Robinson, and welcome to Man's Trash, God's Treasure. This is Joseph Robinson, and welcome to Man's Trash, God's Treasure. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and make sure you hit that notification button so you can be notified about my new videos.
Welcome back to Man's Trash, God's Treasure. Tis the season, everyone. It is Christmas time. This weekend we'll be celebrating with our family, friends, loved ones, whether near or far. And we're given a chance to celebrate something that's special, the birth of Jesus Christ himself. We also get to celebrate us. We get to be generous. We get to give and we get to receive. It's a joyous holiday. Joyous holiday. But I would like to take the time to address two things, because I know that even though this is a joyous time of year, a joyous season, I want to acknowledge that for some, it can be a trigger, it can be a black cloud. I know these past few years, we've been going through some pretty rough times, and you know, it's been pretty hard. We've lost some loved ones. We've had close calls. People were sick. People were sick. People are still sick. People are still in the hospital. People we care about, people we love and cherish so much are in pain, have suffered, are suffering. And I want to acknowledge that because that's heavy on a lot of people's hearts, heavy on my heart. Um, as we should be thankful, we should also be in prayer for those who are going through bouts and going through having kind of an empty space during their holidays. So I want to acknowledge that. I also want to bring up another very important point, and that is overextension. So we spoke about, us losing close ones, loved ones, friends, family, and we spoke about people being sick, people suffering during this time of year, and it just brings it all back. I know it does, and I know it's hard to deal with. It is. But there's another type of suffering that goes on. Suffering for people who are selfless, people who want to be kind and generous during the holidays, people who want to put smiles on other people's faces, people who are tied to giving and giving. And to those people, if you're able to do that, by all means, do. But I would like to address those that don't have it and still give. Don't have it and are still generous. I want to tell you, I understand where you're coming from, and I understand why you do what you do. I do, believe me. But this time of year, don't overextend yourself. Don't. This is celebrating Christ. This is his birthday. This is celebrating a huge, momentous occasion. And the last thing that he would want you to do, since you're his treasure, is to devalue yourself. Make sure you take care of your household. Make sure you take care of yourself. A lot of people don't hear that all the time. So I'm going to say it. And I've been guilty of the same things. I have. But I want to drive home the point of how very, very important it is to make sure that you take care of yourself and you take care of your family. Don't put yourself into a hole trying to please other people. And don't put yourself in a bad position to try and please other people. Keep your lights on, keep your rent paid, utilities, all that. Keep that on for you and your family. And don't overextend yourself. If you can't, if you're struggling, you're in between jobs, if you whatever you're going through, believe me, people do understand. They do. They really do. I would understand. A lot of people have been there, and I know you don't think that way. I know you think that people are going to be disappointed in you. You think that, you can't show up, without this, or I can't not show up. I live all the way in New York, but my family is in California. I got to buy these tickets. I got to, look, we've all gone through hard times. Whether it's your first hard time or your 20th, we've all been to a place where we want to be generous, but we can't. We've all been to a place where, Christmas is kind of sparse. You can't really fulfill all the requests. And that's okay. That is okay. I'm here to tell you it's okay. But what's not okay to do is to put yourself in an even worse position trying to fulfill a tradition that's not even what this holiday is even about. See, you're the gift. You show up for your family. You're there for your family. You're there for yourself. You're able to take time and just celebrate. That's what he wants you to do. He's not expecting physical gifts. He's not expecting monetary gifts. He's expecting y'all to show up and give him the recognition, give him the praise. Y'all are the gifts. You're his treasure. You're his children. That's what he wants. He wants that to be the celebration. He wants the love, kindness, the closeness, the intimacy with family, with the ones we love, friends we've turned into families. That's what he wants. He wants for his day to be spent with love. And love does not have to be monetary. I know we live in a society where it's all commercial, all consumer. But that's not what Jesus wants. That is not what that good book ever talks about, is overextending yourself for him. It would actually be the opposite, right? He doesn't want you to put yourself in a bad position. He wants you to be blessed on his day. And I know it's a learned behavior or an automatic behavior, whichever one is an instinct. I have to go get something for someone. So I have to go here. I have to get this or that or blah, blah. Sometimes, no. Sometimes, no. And sometimes, if you look at the person that you're trying to do this for, and they knew the situation you were in, they would ask you, why are you doing this? I just wanted to see you. I just wanted a hug. I just wanted a kiss. I just wanted to be in the same room as you. I just wanted to break bread with you. Sometimes the greatest gifts are not material, are not monetary. speaking from experience, and I know you guys know this too. You guys have had very heartfelt moments and close moments of emotion, of intimacy. Someone you hadn't seen in years. You ain't even worried about no gift. You see them, your face lights up like a Christmas tree, right? You ain't seen them in forever. That's what I want. We are the treasure. We are not running into Walmart at 12 o'clock at night or 5 o'clock in the morning or getting up and clicking your way to happiness. No, that's not it. No, no, we are. We're the treasure. We are what's being passed around as gifts. We are the gifts. We are. That's what he created us for. He wants us to give him praise and smile at him and and be joyous. He doesn't want us to be in a bad spot and make it worse, or be going through something and have to dig ourselves deeper into a hole. That's not the God I serve. Not the God you serve either. But if you look at yourself and you realize your treasure, you will realize spreading joy and love, being around each other. That's it. Celebrating, being thankful, and recognizing who this day is about. That's what that's about. The money, material things, Christmas lights, although very beautiful, although very heartwarming, although very cool. It's not what we're here for. So just remember that. Remember that you're the treasure. Remember that you showing up, you getting on the phone, you getting on FaceTime, you commenting on Facebook and sending messages to people that are heartwarming and wonderful. Oh man. Oh man. You sitting down having a meal with somebody, being able to see their faces, being able to spend time with them, being able to have conversations. That's it. That's it. Not all this other stuff. Not the PS5. Not a brand new car, although a lot of people would love to have one. But let's face it, that's not what's going to fill the void. That's not what's going to bring about celebration. It's us. We are. Because we're God's treasure. We need to recognize it and show it. We are the gifts. We're the gifts amongst gifts. That's all I need to say. That's all I wanted to say, to let you know. Don't overextend yourself. You learn we only have so many days. Let's make them count. Let's show love. Let's spread joy. All right? And let's definitely eat together, because that's what I'm looking forward to. That wonderful food. Love y'all out there. Thank you for watching.
Like, comment, subscribe, share, and make sure you hit that notification button so you can be notified about my new videos.